Today I'm showing you guys the top 10 best jump shots for 6'5" to 6'9" builds. If you want the best jump shots for guards under 6'5" and the best jump shots for 6'10" builds and taller, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. So for the first jump shot, the base, you're going to want to go with J.R. Smith. Upper release number 1, go with Kobe. Upper release 2, go with Sadiq Bey. And make sure you go with the fastest speed and make sure the animation blending is 60% Kobe and 40% Sadiq Bey. And just a heads up, for all these jump shots for the visual cue, I am using push. And by the way, I'm going to be showing you guys all this gameplay is going to be on Hall of Fame difficulty. But the first jump shot, like I said, is the J.R. Smith base. And I'm going to say right now, definitely by far one of the most underrated jump shots on NBA 2K24. This base is literally perfect. It feels like a snap motion. You hold square, you let go of squares that quick, okay? It's super quick, it's super smooth, and most importantly, bro, it's all one motion. It's literally like one of the best bases in the game for any guards that are 6'5" to 6'9". As soon as you catch the ball, if you want to shoot, like catch and shoot, bang, green almost every single time. It's just a real good motion off the dribble, off of a behind the back. It just feels natural, bro. It just feels like it's going to turn green every single time. I would definitely say the fades moving to the right side and left side both are very good with the J.R. Smith base. And overall, you're going to be able to green a lot with this jump shot. On to the second jump shot. Let's go. Before I continue to show you guys all these amazing jump shots, let me tell you about the sponsor in today's video, Underdog, the best way to play fantasy sports. Now, you can pick any player, or you can even pick your favorite players. Pick higher or lower on those players' stats. And you can win up to 20 times your money in one night. Pick between 2 to 5 players to build a pick'em entry. And if you get every pick right, you're going to win some good money. Now, there's a brand new customer special on Underdog. Christian McCaffrey has to go higher than only half a total yard. So if you're a new customer, make sure you guys take advantage of it. And remember to use code COLDEMAN when you sign up. So here are my picks for this week in the NFL. Now, obviously, with Christian McCaffrey, we're going to be going higher than half a total yard for sure. I just got a feeling that Dak Prescott's going to throw an interception this week, so I got him higher than half an interception. Now, for my third and final pick, I got Brock Purdy going lower than 253.5 passing yards. And Underdog is available to many states in the U.S., so make sure you guys check out this map to make sure that you are eligible. But make sure you guys sign up on UnderdogFantasy.com or via the App Store using promo code COLDEMAN. Or you guys can click the first link in the description, and Underdog's going to double your first deposit up to $100. And that's Underdog Fantasy, promo code COLDEMAN. So for the second jump shot, your base needs to be Scotty Pippen. Your upper release 1 needs to be Oscar Robertson, and release number 2 needs to be Kevin Huerter. Make sure it's the fastest speed, and make sure you go 50% Oscar, 50% Kevin. So the first thing I will say about this jump shot, overall, it's a very high arcing jump shot. You're going to shoot the ball, and it's going to look like you're shooting a very late or a very early. You may think it's off, but it's just a very high arcing jump shot. The base overall is smooth. So this jump shot is typically slower than most bases, definitely slower than the J.R. Smith, like I said. But if you're a person that likes to play with slower and smoother jump shots, I definitely say this is the way to go. But yeah, this jump shot is really smooth. I mean, it's one motion. All you have to do is release the ball when it's literally at the top of your head. I release it like that every single time with this jump shot. The fades are nice. The front fades are nice as well. But overall, you're going to be greening a lot more with this shot if you like slower bases, but it's really smooth. So for the third jump shot, the base needs to be Teren Prince. Upper release 1 needs to be Kobe Bryant, and upper release 2 needs to be Troy Brown Jr. Okay, make sure you go with the fastest speed, and the animation blending needs to be 40% Kobe and 60% Troy Brown Jr. I would say the best way to describe this jump shot overall is just smooth. It's got a perfect rhythm. It's so great. When you catch the ball and shoot, it feels so smooth. It literally feels like it's impossible to miss. But the release cue I use on all my jump shots is push. And on this jump shot, it's really easy to time. You literally just let the ball go at the top of your head. And if you like to fade mid-range shots or three-point shots, the release time to fade is the exact time as a normal standing jump shot. So, you know what I mean? If you're a shot creator type of player, this is definitely the jump shot to go with. You're going to be able to shoot greens standing, and you're going to be able to fade with it because the timing is literally the exact same. But overall, this jump shot is going to get you a lot of W's. On to the next one. This is the fourth jump shot, and the base is going to be Jordan Nwora. Upper release 1 is going to be Sadiq Bey, and upper release 2 is Troy Brown Jr. Make sure you go with the fastest speed, and make sure the animation blending is 50-50. Now, I'm going to say this time and time again, but my jumpers overall, I like one motion, and this is probably one of the best jumpers in the game. I'm telling you guys right now, this is one of the most underrated bases in NBA 2K24. Jordan Nwora base is amazing, okay? It's super smooth and fast, and it's pretty simple. All you got to do is release the ball when the ball is literally right in front of your face. It almost feels like a snap. Like once you get the timing down, it's very easy on these mid-range shots and catch and shoot. But like I was saying, man, it's one motion. As you guys can see, I'm literally just releasing it, and it feels like almost like I'm snapping the ball out of my hand. Just hold square, let go, bang, green every single time. For the 5th jump shot, the base needs to be Gordon Hayward, upper release 1 needs to be Kobe Bryant, and upper release 2 needs to be Kevin Love. Make sure the release speed is 100% and make sure the animation blending is 50-50. I'm almost so mad that I didn't know about the Gordon Hayward base early on this year. This is probably by far one of my most favorite bases in the game, and it's pretty underrated as well. No one really talks about it, but overall this base is really good. Now what makes this Gordon Hayward base good is that it's just very compact and there's not too much movement going on. You really don't jump too high. You know, it's just all quick, one motion, and it's basically based off muscle memory. It's really not too hard to time. I can definitely say with this jump shot, it reminds me of like a smaller guard base. So like if you're 6'4", 6'3", and you're trying out, you know, jump shots for 6'5" to 6'9" guards now, this is definitely going to be pretty similar to yours. I mean, there's not too much going on, bro. He literally just shoots the ball. One motion, doesn't do too much. Big greens just about every single time. But overall, this jump shot is super good. It's going to help you get a lot of W's in this game. Let's move on to the next jumper. All right, so for the 6th jump shot, this is actually the jump shot that I'm currently using right now in NBA 2K24 on my 6'7" and my 6'9" guard build. So the base, you're going to want to go with Tracy McGrady. Upper release number 1, go with Kobe. Upper release 2, Troy Brown Jr. Fastest speed, make sure the animation blending is 75% Troy Brown and 25% Kobe. But like I mentioned, this is my actual jump shot that I'm using at the moment. And in my opinion, this is probably the easiest jump shot to time in the game. McGrady has one of the biggest, I think it's actually the biggest green window base in NBA 2K24. This one and actually Kevin Huerter. You guys be on the lookout the rest of the video. I'm gonna show you guys another jump shot that's really good with the Kevin Huerter base. But like I was saying, man, Tracy McGrady and Kevin Huerter have the biggest green window bases, and this jump shot right here, we're using Tracy McGrady, and it's super smooth, bro. It's just one motion like a lot of these other jump shots. Release the ball at the top of your head, and it's really easy to time. And the timing for fading on both sides of the court, left and right, to your off ball and on ball hand, it's really easy. It's pretty quick, and you just release it once the ball at the top of your head. Overall, I'm definitely going to give this jump shot a 10 out of 10 rating. I would definitely recommend if you're 6'5" to 6'9". On to the next jumper. So for the 7th jump shot in the video, we're going to be going with Ben Shepard as the base. Upper release 1, go with Oscar Robertson, and upper release 2, Troy Brown Jr. Make sure the speed is going to be the fastest possible and the animation blending needs to be 50-50. Ben Shepard is one of the best bases in NBA 2K24. If you're looking for a quick one motion type of jump shot, I'm telling you, man, this is one to definitely go with. And as you guys know, back in 2K23, the LaMelo Ball base was probably one of the best bases in the game in 2K23. And if you guys use that jumper, make sure you put on Ben Shepard. It's the exact same base as LaMelo Ball's from 2K23. So, you know what I mean? If you were balling with LaMelo Ball's jumper back in 23, make sure you equip Ben Shepard, because I'm telling you, man, it's literally the exact same timing. It's smooth, it's green on catch and shoots, fades, off the dribble. It don't matter. You're going to be sparking with this jump shot overall. This Ben Shepard base is super smooth. For the 8th jump shot, lower base needs to be Kevin Huerter. Upper release 1 needs to be Rui, and release 2 needs to be Kobe Bryant. Release speed fastest, animation blending needs to be 40% Rui and 60% Kobe. This is probably one of the best all-around just jump shots in the game. It's great for ISO guards, it's great for spot ups, and it's good for hash spot ups as well. The jump shot's good, man. He doesn't really jump too high, so it's pretty quick. It's actually probably the fastest jump shot out of all of these, in my opinion. It's kind of similar to the J.R. Smith one. It's like you just hold square and let go, and once you get the timing down, it's so OP. It literally feels like it's just snapping green with this jump shot. You hold it down and let it go. It's super quick, and this jumper is going to get you a lot of W's. For the 9th jump shot, the lower base needs to be Dyson Daniels. Upper release 1 needs to be Kobe Bryant, and upper release 2 needs to be Oscar Robertson. And I know if you guys probably already noticed by now, we're using a lot of the same upper releases, but it's because there's only a few good ones in the game, and these are fire. Make sure the release speed is the fastest, and make sure the animation blending is 46% Kobe Bryant and 54% Oscar Robertson. All right, so as you guys know, the visual cue that I use on all my jump shots is push. Now, this is the only jump shot where I don't look at my hands. Normally, when I play 2K, most of the time it's all based off muscle memory for me. But if I do have a visual cue where I look, I let go, you know, most of the time when the ball's at the top of my head. But with this jump shot, what I like to do is I like to watch the feet instead of the hands. So when I hold square, I let go when my feet kick forward. Look at this. When I shoot it, boom, kicks forward, and it's green just about every single time, bro. It's really smooth. Overall, this jump shot is very good, especially on the catch and shoot. You know what I mean? If you're a popper playing this or watching this video, this jump shot may be for you. Okay, it's very good, and it's good for shot creators from the mid-range area. Overall, this jump shot is very smooth, very underrated. You're gonna get a lot of W's. And we're on to the 10th and final jump shot. For the final jump shot in the video, the lower base is gonna be the good old JT Thor. Upper release 1 is gonna be Oscar Robertson, and upper release 2 is gonna be Oscar Robertson. Make sure the release speed is 100% and the animation blending is 50-50. Now, the reason I put this jump shot in the video is because I use this jumper for literally like the first 2 months of the game, or the first month and a half or so, something like that. This jump shot is really good. It's very trustworthy and it's very smooth. Okay, just like all my other jumpers, I release this when the ball is at the top of my head. Okay, like literally every single time. This jumper may look slow. Don't let it deceive you, bro. It's a really quick jump shot. It's very smooth and it's very quick. But basically, you know, I just let the ball go when the ball is at the top of my head, and that's how I get these consistent greens on this game. But JT Thor is a good, trustworthy base and is very vouched in the community, so make sure you guys put this on if you guys want to test this out as well. But these were the top 10 best jump shots on NBA 2K24. If you guys do want more best jump shots for guards under 6'5" and 6'10" builds and above, let me know down below in the comments section by dropping a like and subscribe. And if you guys think you have a better jump shot than these 10, let me know down below in the comment section what your build is, your rating for your 3-ball or mid-range, and let me know the jump shot. I'm gonna have to try it out.